In today's video, I'm going to go through 5 different Ordinals projects, which I think are going to receive huge gains this bull market. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to Black Box. I am your host, JT. This is the source for no-nonsense crypto fundamental analysis and technical analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Ordinals. That shouldn't come as a surprise. We've been talking about Ordinals for months and months and months, but now people want content on Ordinals. Isn't YouTube a funny thing? The moment that the algorithm favors something I've been talking about for months is the moment that you kind of want to cool things down. First off, I just want to point out that as far as NFT sales, Bitcoin has been the leader for many, many days now. We have consistently been ranked at the higher end of NFT sales. Ethereum is not the king. Solana is not the king. The king has always been Bitcoin. So if you're if this is the first time that you're hearing this and you don't really know about what's going on with Ordinals, do feel free to join our community. Go to blackbox.pro, hit the join community tab. That's going to give you a link to the Discord. I'm not going to link the Discord down into the show notes because it does allow scammers to get in. This extra step does kind of keep the scammers out. So yeah, go to blackbox.pro. And while you're there, sign up for a free Bitcoin trading bot. We do offer a Bitcoin trading bot. We've been teaching this trading strategy for years and years and years. And what we've decided to do is automate it and give it to you for free. If you would like to learn more, check it all out at blackbox.pro. But let's get into it. We're going to start off with Track. So Track has a supply of 21 million. That is the exact same supply as Bitcoin. Bitcoin's issuance is not going to be complete until 2140, but Track has all of its supply out available right now. Its market cap is small. It's very, very small, especially considering some of the other projects that we're going to look at. Track has not taken off yet, so I do think that we're early for Track. It has been on a little bit of a run. We can go and take a look at the technicals here. Let's go over to Max. You can see that, it just broke past its previous all-time high here at $1.45. It's coming up on that again. It's getting ready to break past it. It might retrace from this point. Maybe it goes in for a macro double bottom. Not likely. We've been talking about Track for a very long time. Got my community interested in Track at around 15 cents, and I took a position myself at around 30 cents. We're up several hundreds of percent from that point. But yeah, so this is an infrastructure play. This is very similar to Chainlink, how Chainlink is kind of infrastructure for Ethereum and a lot of other layer 1s and layer 2s to feed price data into the blockchain. Track is a little bit different in that it is organizing the ordinal inscriptions to not only show who owns what where, but what is the data that's actually being inscribed onto the Satoshis. So it's a very important infrastructure play. So looking at it from an infrastructure point of view, let's actually take a look at Link, look at the market cap of Link. We'll go to the max market cap of Chainlink. Chainlink reached a market cap of 22 billion. Okay, so now if Track is to do the exact same thing, if it's to make itself to 22 billion, let me just plug that into the old calculator here. 22 billion divided by 21 million, which is the supply of Track, would give us a price of $1,000 per Track. It is at $1. We are talking about over a 1,000x. Do I think that that is a responsible target to take? No, I do not. But even half of that, if it got to $500, half of the market cap of Chainlink's all-time high, or a quarter of the market cap of Chainlink's high, if Track stays on track to, become a crucial bit of infrastructure for the Ordinal protocol on Bitcoin, we can take fractions of Chainlink's market cap and apply that to Track and see some numbers well above 100. A lot of people looking for 100x. Here's your fucking 100x. Not financial advice, but the numbers line up here. If you want to take a more conservative approach, it's kind of similar to the graph GRT. So let's take a look at the graph. We'll take a look at the market cap of the graph. Market cap total highest point still 6 billion. So if we type that in, 6 billion divided by 21 million We're still looking at $285 per track token. These are at $1.50. People, wake up. Ordinals are going to be a massive part of this market moving forwards. If you're still, fixated on Matic and Ethereum layer 2, snap the fuck out of it. It is time for ordinals. It is time for Bitcoin to shine and show itself what it can actually do. Programmability, DeFi, NFTs, metaverse, it's all coming to Bitcoin. Wake up. Okay, next one. Speaking of metaverse, bitmaps. We were inscribing bitmaps before they even had a price at all. The price was $0 when we got in. These are now trading at $33 or $31 here on CoinGecko. If you actually go to Unisat, they're closer to $33. This is metaverse on Bitcoin. These are individual land districts which contain several different parcels that one day the protocol will allow you to, get these parcels issued into the metaverse. But yeah, this is another big infrastructure project that's going to be releasing on Bitcoin. As the metaverse continues to develop and as the metaverse on Bitcoin continues to develop, this is going to be a massive project. Currently, its market cap is about 27 million. Again, super undervalued, super undervalued. If we go to another metaverse project, let's just go to Decentraland, go to Mana. Go to the market cap of Mana. It capped out at an all-time high. And again, I want to make it clear that I'm not picking the all-time high saying that Bitmap's going to get there this cycle. I'm just getting a general number so that you can have a reasonable expectation on potential prices, okay? Nothing here is financial advice, blah, blah, blah. The old YouTuber, nothing. You're all grown-ups. You can make your own fucking decisions. But let's go ahead and type in 6 billion in the old calculator here. And we'll divide that by 800,000, which is approximately how many bitmaps there are. There's a new bitmap created every 10 minutes. Every time Bitcoin creates a new block on the blockchain, there is a new bitmap created. That will go on forever. It inflates forever. So take that into consideration. $7,500 per bitmap. Seems like a stretch, but if we're talking in terms of market cap, $7,500 per bitmap, currently listed at $33. So you've definitely got, what's that, divided by 33, that's, oops, I timesed it by 33, divided by 33, over 200x, over 200x. You want your 100x coins? The coin doesn't provide 100x. The time in the market provides 100x. If you are allocating into these new and exciting projects now, I can't guarantee it, but I think it's very feasible based off of previous results that you could be looking at positions that are at 100x. I'm already well over 30x, and we're still in the fucking bear market. So, it doesn't take that much longer to go before we're seeing these types of multiples. So that's Decentraland. Let's take a look at Sand. Sand is another metaverse project. What was the market cap of Sand? Max market cap, similar. We'll just call it 6 billion. So, $7,500 per bitmap. Cut that in half. We're looking at even $3,000 per bitmap. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that. And I think that the market caps that we're talking about here are achievable considering the scale and the scope of what's going on with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's the biggest project in the space. It has the most money in the space. It has the most liquidity in the space. It's going to bring the most developers in the space. And it's permanent. It's permanent. It's non-arbitrary. I'm fucking stoked. Get in it. Get in the Discord. Go check it out. Everything we offer is free. I'm not here to sell shit, okay? I'm not here to fucking pump my bags. They're already pumped. I'm just letting you guys know. Ordinals are where you want to be focusing your attention, okay? The next one, Sats. This one's been going crazy. You might have actually even heard about what's going on with Sats. So, Uniswap, for those who have been trading Ethereum for a few years, if you've been in the previous cycle, you may have used Uniswap, or you might have used SushiSwap or QuickSwap or whatever, all of these different swaps. Unisat is going to launch their own swap protocol. And guess what the gas and governance is going to be? It is going to be Sats, the ordinal BRC20 token Sats, not to be confused with Bitcoin's smallest denomination, which is sats. Every dollar has 100 cents. Every Bitcoin has 100 million sats. It's not that sat. It's the BRC20 token sats, and it's going to be used for the gas of this swap protocol. Currently, out of all the ones that we've looked at so far, this one is definitely overvalued in my opinion for right now. So I would definitely advise against jumping into this one. We were getting into this one at ridiculous. We're up so much on this one. We're up over 2,000% on this one. But yeah, it's clearly overextended at this point. I don't recommend that you jump in now. I don't recommend that you do anything, but certainly if you're looking to FOMO into something, sats may not be the best one right now. It's definitely overheated. We're going to see a lot of supply hit the market in the short to medium term. So do be aware of that it's currently sitting at a market cap of 420 million. The other ones were in the 30 million. This is 420 million. It's had quite an impulse to the upside. Okay. Now we're going to talk about memes. So this is another one. So sats is considered a meme. You can get millions and millions and millions of these things for not very much money. A couple $100 gets you a million sats. I think the conversion rate right now is you can get 1 billion sats for $200 or something like that. Maybe it's $100. I'm not sure. But actually, what does $100 get you? It gets you 500 million sats. So yeah, you can get 1 billion of these things for $200. Because the supply is massive. It's 2.1 trillion. It's a huge meme coin supply. That's the thing. It's like meme coins are always, Shiba Inu, you can get millions of them. Doge, you can get millions of them. Sats is the same idea. The supply is so great that it's basically a meme. Now, on the other side of that, we have meme, the BRC20 token meme, not the one that was just launched on Binance. This is a different token called meme. It was here first. And this one has a tiny supply. This one is at 99,000 supply, 99,999. It's a tiny market cap, or a tiny supply, with the market cap super small. This is your micro cap. This is very risky, degenerate bullshit that you are looking at. And this one could actually end up doing nothing. I'm not making any promises here. This one, from a Wyckoff point of view, if you've been following the channel for a while, what you're looking for is an accumulation range and then a pop and a consolidation. If you see the price of meme above $53 again, it's probably going to start to rally. I think it's likely that we could get above $53 again, currently at $28.86. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility to break past this resistance of $53 and boom, we're off to the races on meme rather. But this one's interesting. This one's going to have a really high price associated with it because of the fact that the supply is so small. In the previous cycle, one of the coins that had a super small supply was YFI. Let's take a look at YFI. So Yearn Finance only had a 33,000 token supply. So a third of what meme is offering. Let's go to the market cap. Let's take a look at the max price. And this got up to a market cap of $3 billion. I do not for 1 second sit here and claim that meme is going to get to a $3 billion market cap, but let's see what it would look like if it did. If it did reach that, divided by 99,999, we'd be looking at a $30,000 per meme token price. $30,000 per meme. It is now $28. It's $30. From $30 to $30,000. Even again, if it gets to a quarter of that, that's impressive. If it gets to a third of that, that's impressive. If this thing finds itself at $10,000 like Yearn Finance is right now, it's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So the last project that I want to talk about is Bitcoin Frogs. So this is an NFT project. We haven't talked about NFTs yet. We've been talking about token protocols and token standards, infrastructure plays. This is the only one that I'm making mention of that's an actual NFT project. Full disclosure, I'm not an NFT guy at all. Full disclosure, I don't hold Bitcoin Frogs. But I think that the whole name of the game in the NFT crowd is community, collaboration, people getting excited and feeding off of each other's energy, and everybody wants to be a part of that community, so they buy in. Bitcoin Frogs is pretty expensive right now. So, we're looking at approximately $2,100 to get a Bitcoin Frog. So it's a hell of a ticket price. It's a very high ticket item to get into this one. Another one that I think is worth some honorable mentions is actually Ordinals. So same vibe, the community's very focused on creating memes and creating community, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I'm not really an NFT guy, but Bitcoin Frogs and Ordinals, I think, definitely have potential to move up in price. Now, if you're wanting to get your hands on any of these, some of these are available at BitGet. There is an exchange link down below. You can go and check out, you can buy sats on BitGet. You can buy you can buy meme on BitGet. So those are linked down below. Go ahead and check that out by using those links. You do support the channel, so thank you very much if you do choose those links. And Ordinals, it's another community-based thing. Again, I'm not much of an NFT guy, but those are my 5 projects that I think are worth paying attention to. 5 plus an honorable mention for Ordinals. So yeah, if you guys agree, let me know in the comments. If you disagree or you think I'm totally missing a very important infrastructure project, leave it in the comments section down below. I will do a video on it. I do respond to all the comments. This is a very exciting space, very exciting bullish progress into the bull market, getting us out of the bear market. So I'm very excited to take a deep dive on any of the projects that you think are worth taking a look at. That is all the time I have for today. Until next time, please trade safe. It is a jungle out there. Peace.